It's the lowest the lake has been since about the summer of 2012.
Well, with the drought we're experiencing in southwest Florida, Lake Okeechobee levels are at a 5-year low. It's a problem that can affect boaters and aquatic life in our waters. But when the lake's too high, the water releases create problems too. Now a big step toward a long-term solution. Wake News anchor Britni McDonald explains.
It's hard to understand with Lake O levels currently being at a record low that state leaders are talking about what to do with stormwater overflows from the lake. But these images from last year serve as a good reminder of what the rainy season can cause, murky water that has many groups working hard for a solution.
I'm going to be very aggressive at doing whatever we can to protect our environment.
Governor Rick Scott calling for expedited repairs to the Herbert Hoover Dike and clean water groups calling for a reservoir south of Lake O.
The solution to saving our estuaries and saving the Everglades is diverting more water south into the Everglades.
The Army Corps of Engineers who make it all happen say it's all necessary. We spoke to John Campbell in Jacksonville over the phone.
None of those projects in and of themselves singly are the solution, but collectively they give us and the Water Management District more options in how water is moved and managed.
We know plans for a reservoir are inching closer. The bill for it only needs House approval, and new budget negotiations with the Senate are a good indicator they will, agreeing to include the reservoir in the $83 billion state budget.
To the extent that we have the authorities and funding that we need from Congress and the President to do that, we're certainly willing, but there's lots of things that have to come together before that becomes reality.
Britni McDonald, Wink News, now.
And Senate Speaker Corcoran's office tells us the next step would be the House signing off on the bill, and that could come next week. Then, of course, the governor would need to sign it into law. Count on Wink News to keep you updated.